Well, happy Sunday, everybody. If you're watching this on a replay, it may not be Sunday, but either way, I've wanted to let you know I'm doing this on Sunday afternoon, and I'm doing this because there are several beauty boost products that you might see in our lookbook or on my shop that you're looking at it going, I don't know what it does, what the point of it is, what have you. There's a lot of questions. And so, what I wanted to do is share a little bit about it, several of my favorites here, and why they would be great, etc. So, hold tight for 12 seconds or less because I'm going to put everything in motion here to present as long as I do this right. It's always fun to see if I can get stuff right when I'm trying to stream into YouTube at the same time. So let's do a meeting. Let's do share screen. We want to do the presentation. And we're going to present full screen. So I think this might actually work. I'm very excited about the possibility. So we are going to start talking about these products and what makes them so awesome. Okay. And so this first product is the Dynamic Wrinkle Limiter. And I'm going to do a quick little pause before we get too far into this because I want to make sure that it's showing you actually what's happening here. So pause for a quick second. I want to go to my channel and go to, am I seeing it? Yes, we are. Okay, great. So it really is working. So without any further ado, let's talk about why it's awesome. So we have the Dynamic Wrinkle Limiter, and it is one of my favorites for lots of reasons. And it's part of our Derma Cosmetic line, part of our Clinical Solutions line. And I want to get it up here on a bigger screen that I can see because I want to make sure I can read it to you. It's a no needle alternative. So think of what products or what procedures you might have done that are needle related to soften the look of expression lines caused by everyday facial movements. You want to target forehead lines, crow's feet, and frown lines. And it's clinically shown to be 76% as effective as a widely used wrinkle relaxing injection treatment. It's powered by innovative wrinkle limiting technology, and visible improvements can begin in as little as 4 weeks. So with this product, what I would suggest is when you start using it, as in any of the products, take a before picture. That way, you're ready to rock and roll and can actually see what's going on and see the improvements, okay? Our Deep Wrinkle Filler is another great product. It instantly softens the look of deep wrinkles and expression lines. It helps fill in the appearance of smile lines, crow's feet, forehead lines, and more. Your skin's going to look smoother, plumper, and more youthful. There's retinol and hyaluronic acid working together to support visible wrinkle improvements over time. And there's a precision tip to let you target the areas that concern you the most. These two first wrinkle products can be used together or they can be used separately. It's up to you as to what you want to do, okay? This next product is Advanced Lifting Serum, which is part of our repair set. It's our top shelf skincare, and you can purchase these products, any of them separately, of course, but the Deep Wrinkle Filler is part of the Ultimate Repair set. This is part of the Standard Repair set, and it's like Spanx for your face, okay? It's going to help your skin look firmer, lifted, and more defined. It's going to give your complexion a more youthful, sculpted appearance, help improve the look of skin elasticity, and softens the appearance of lines and wrinkles. The lightweight formula is also going to absorb beautifully into your skin, and you want to be thinking like your triangle of youth area, like your cheeks, down into that jawline and into that neckline area as far as where to put it. Can you put it on your forehead? Sure. but where to focus, that's where you're going to want to focus it. Now, this one is one of my favorites in the whole wide world. I've been using this for forever. It's our Replenishing Serum C plus E, and it's going to give dull skin a healthy looking glow. It's packed with antioxidant power from vitamins C and E. It's going to help brighten and engage, sorry, that's not the right word, and energize tired looking skin. It's going to support a more radiant, refreshed complexion, and it's lightweight and it's easy to layer with your favorite products. And it's the perfect boost when your skin needs a little pick-me-up. This is a morning ritual of mine. This goes on every single morning without fail, for sure. All right, next. Our Barrier Restore. This is one of our newer products. And I will tell you, it has made a big difference in my skin. I use it morning and night. It's going to help replenish and strengthen your skin barrier. It's going to give dry, stressed skin the support it craves. It's going to help lock in moisture and reduce dryness, leaving your skin feeling more soft, calm, and more comfortable. And it's perfect after using acne skincare products as well. And think of it as a cozy comfort blanket for your skin. So it's the last thing you put on before moisturizer. Okay. So any boosters or serums or anything like that goes on, then the Barrier Restore, then your moisturizer. Okay. The next thing is our retinol. And this one is just so fabulous. It's a beginner-friendly way to add retinol into your routine. It's going to help improve the look of fine lines and wrinkles. It's going to smooth the appearance of uneven skin texture. It's going to support firmer, more radiant-looking skin, and it's designed for consistent nightly use. You wake up to skin that looks refreshed and renewed. And one thing I will tell you, when you use this product at nighttime, whether it's straight up this product or if you're using the night cream from the retinol set that also has retinol involved, you're going to want to make sure that you wash your face in the morning before you, if you like, let's pretend you go outside for a walk or a run or whatever. If you're out in the sunshine, you want to have skin washed and sunscreen on, because retinol will help your skin become more susceptible to the sunshine. That's why we want to make sure you wash it off in the morning before you go on out there in amongst the people, okay? Now, we're going to start talking about the boosters. Now, these are ones that people aren't sure which ones to use or which ones to mix with or which ones you can't mix or what have you. The company suggests that when you use these products, you do them one at a time. You don't mix, you don't become like a scientist and put, all of the droppers in one and mix it up and put it on your face, okay? This one is one that I use in the morning, okay? And I use this right after I've washed my face. It's packed with antioxidant-rich ingredients. It's going to help soften the look of lines and wrinkles and boost skin's natural radiance. And it's going to support smoother, firmer-looking skin. It also defends against everyday environmental stressors. This is the C plus resveratrol line reducer. And, they say 3 to 5 drops, 8 drops, whatever you're going to use. Just get it on your face. And let it absorb for a second, and then you would go on with other products, okay? And in my case, the next one I don't use because it's not one of the recommended ones that I need, which is kind of exciting. It's the Ferulic and Niacinamide Brightener. I call it just the brightener. This is if you've got dullness or uneven looking skin tone. Maybe you've got some age spots starting, or maybe you've got some freckles gone wrong that you just don't want to have anymore. That'll help. It's going to help brighten and refresh tired looking skin and bring back your skin's natural glow. It's also powered by niacinamide and antioxidant rich ferulic acid. It's going to support a smooth, more radiant complexion. And it's for those days when your skin needs a little extra sparkle. I feel like this one you do not do at the same time if you're going to do the Serum C, the C plus resveratrol line reducer. Don't do these together in the same treatment, okay? Do the Ferulic at a different time of day, or C at a different time of day. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. This next one is one of our newer ones as well. This is I call it the FA and AHA, but it's the PHA and AHA resurfacer, and it's going to sweep away dullness for a fresh, radiant look, help smooth rough or uneven skin texture, It's going to reveal softer, brighter looking skin and gently exfoliates with powerful results. It's going to help your skincare products absorb more effectively as well. And so this would be one, maybe a nighttime use, and definitely not every day. Okay. Because I feel like sometimes we see all these products and we think we need to use them every day. And what happens is we end up over processing our face. So we're going to talk about that here in a second as well. The next one here, which is actually our last one we're going to talk about, is the HA plus ceramide. Hyaluronic acid is a really popular buzzword right now. And there's a reason for it, because it's a really great product for all skin types. It delivers an instant drink of hydration for thirsty skin. It's going to help your skin look plumper, softer, and more refreshed. It's going to lock in moisture for lasting hydration. It's also going to support a healthy looking skin barrier and leave your skin feeling silky smooth and comfortable. It's perfect for anyone craving dewy, glowing skin. And again, for all skin types. This is one that can do morning, night. It can be used in pair with any of the other products, okay? And I feel like it's necessary to explain that a little bit. So what happens as a skincare customer, we want you to be using a skincare set that is best for you. And most of the time, when we start talking about additional products, it's because we're using either the Miracle Set or a version of it, or the Repair Set or a version of it, or mixing and matching those parts together, because you can mix and match parts. For years, I was using the Miracle Set with pieces of Repair until my skin finally stopped being that oily type, and then it moved on to other things. So let's talk about how we determine what's the best thing for you, okay? And this is part of why I feel so strongly that you need to have regular conversations with your consultant, okay? Whether it's me, whether it's another one of my friends, we are the ones that can help guide you so that you're picking the products that are best for you, that we know you're going to use, and they're going to deliver the results that you're craving, okay? So there's an app called the Skin Analyzer app, and it is this guy right on there. I don't know if you can see it there on my phone, the top one that says Skin Analyzer. And what'll happen is you're going to go in there, and it's a very exciting thing. It loads in, it says, notice of consent, and you got to click both boxes, friends. You got to check both boxes before you say, let's begin. And when you do that, it's going to give you your little instructions on what needs to happen. And you click next. You click, are you male or female, or prefer not to answer? It's America. Do you? Then you're going to choose your skin type. I chose normal because my skin is finally what I would consider to be not oily, because I was an oily combo girl all my life. And then 50s occurred. Anyway, then you'll see, and I took a picture of this so you can kind of get an idea. You won't right there. What ends up happening is up at the top, you're going to see 3 areas that all need to be green before the picture is officially taken. Okay. And it'll be a selfie. So clearly I'm like not in this picture, because it wouldn't have taken it. It would have taken it too fast. I couldn't have done a screenshot fast enough. But what happens is you get in there. It does not have to be anything other than your face. Your hair needs to be pulled away. So if you have bangs, you got to move them out of the way. Then you want to keep your face kind of resting so that it can identify all the things. Then what happens is it'll process. Then it's going to show you this cool response. And it's going to have little bits about uneven skin tone, your texture, your eyes, and your wrinkles. And for me this morning, it said my skin tone was pretty great. Nope, my skin tone was pretty even. My texture was moderate. My eyes were on the low side, and my wrinkles were approaching moderate, which would make sense, And then there's a spot down here. You can click on each one of these to see little bits about it. But then there's a spot that says your regimen, okay? You're going to click on that. And then what you will get is what I have always called the kitchen sink of recommendations. Now I'm going to start off with, I'm a Repair user 100% now. And because my skin's in pretty decent shape because of Repair, it's recommending pieces of the Miracle Set, which I think is great. But it's also showing charcoal mask. It's also showing the hydrating cream mask. It's showing Microderm. It's showing Serum C plus E, which we just talked about. It's showing additional hydration. It's showing hydrogel eye patches. It's showing different eye creams. Then it goes right into Clinical Solutions recommendations. It's recommending retinol. It's recommending 3 of the 4 boosters and the Barrier Restore. Now, when you see all of these, this is where I help you figure out what the heck is going on. Because if you would have told 29-year-old Danny that she needed that level, that list of products, she would have looked at you and said, thanks, I'm going to continue to use my Ivory Soap and Sea Breeze. Thank you very much. And then I'd probably look like I was 90 right now. But I started with where I was comfortable. And that's important for anyone who's making a skincare purchase. You want to start where you're comfortable. If using a cleanser and a moisturizer is all you can wrap your brain around, then by golly, that's where you're going to start. Then that's when we start adding the pieces. So if you're in the Miracle Set, those extra pieces, your Daytime Defender and your Nighttime Recovery. If you're wanting top shelf skincare, your Prestige skincare line, which is going to repair some damage that your skin may have already encountered. You don't have to be 50 to use the TimeWise Repair Set. I have customers who are in their 20s using the TimeWise Repair. It's so fabulous for all the reasons. All the pieces, parts are so great. They are all complementing each other, and we can talk you through which ones are the best parts of it for you if you need to mix and match, or if you want to go full on repair, whatever's great. But then what happens is once you get on those for a while, maybe you're like, I think I need a little bit extra. And that's when we talk about throwing in those extra pieces, because it's not necessarily all the things all the time. If you're exfoliating with microdermabrasion or facial peel every single day, your face is going to fall off. Not really, but we don't want it to, right? So we want to rotate things around, okay? So there's exfoliating, there's retinol, there's moisturizing, there's just cyclic, right? And so every product is not meant for each time of day or every day. And so we can kind of sit down and figure out which products are going to work the best for you, what time of day to use them, and how often to use them. So that way you're not looking at a list that overwhelms you to the point where you're like, I'll just go back to using what I was using before. Because we want your face to feel happy. We want you to feel as beautiful on the outside as you are on the inside. And that's what we're all about. We're about empowering confidence one face at a time. And so this month especially is a great time to get with your consultant, to get that individual consultation, to check out your checkup from the neck up, to see if your skincare is giving you all the bang for your buck, and to maybe compare. Maybe if you're using some products that aren't Mary Kay, see what the compatible piece would be in our line and see if it's something that would excite you or make you interested. Okay. In addition to that, we do have our new foundations have launched. And if you have not been checked for a foundation lately, you guys, you are missing out. And for those of you who maybe were lovers of mineral powder foundation and were so heartbroken when we retired that line, I will tell you, as a mineral powder foundation girl, this is the first foundation that has come out since then, even though it's liquid, that feels like I've got nothing on. And I have a full face on today. And the lighting is not fantastic because I'm in my bathroom, but I will tell you it's on, and it's light, it's non-transferable. You've got it on, the coverage on it's really great, and it doesn't feel like it's on. And it's the only layer I've got on. I have been known to layer CC cream with our foundations over the years, and that does give a nice finish. But this is just straight up foundation primer, and then my foundation, my new color at the moment is Light 4, and then a little bit of blush, a little bit of translucent powder and silky setting powder, and that's just to set it. it's not for anything else. But at this time of year, it's a great time to get your foundation checked if you want to add that level of protection into your skincare regimen for sure. So I hope that this has been helpful for you to check out. If you've got any questions on those fabulous Beauty Boost Bash products, please reach out and let me know how I can help you. And I really look forward to servicing you, because if you're my customer and in my world, I absolutely know that I can't do this business without you. If you're one of my consultants watching for extra training, again, I can't do this business without you as well. And I hope that this training was helpful for you to be able to share it with your customers so that you can use it to advise them on what products will be best for them as well. So I hope you guys all have a wonderful June, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.